Cats kill naughty kids. It's true. Well, okay, it may not be true for you and me, but it was true for a grown woman in her late 20s. Now, what would cause a grown woman in her late 20s to believe something so irrational as cats kill naughty kids? Well, one day, when this woman was just 5 years old, she was outside playing, and she noticed her grown-up neighbours huddled in a commotion. Curious, she approached her favourite neighbour, an old man, someone that she could trust. She tugged on his jacket, and he moved out the way and noticed her, and that's when she saw it. A pool of blood on the floor. She was curious, so she asked, "What's going on?" And in an innocent yet desperate attempt to get rid of this young girl, the old man said, I don't know, a cat killed a naughty kid, now run along and play. What? Cats kill naughty kids? She was petrified, scared out of her mind, immediately starting to think about all of the times when her parents told her that she was being a naughty girl. And she soon started to dread when she would become the next victim of the kid killing cat. That moment was a traumatic event for this young girl, and one that would affect her all the way into her adult life. Now, I'll tell you in a moment how this episode affected this young girl, but for now, let's just assume that she's one of those people giving a thumbs down to all those cute and cuddly cat videos that we all love on YouTube. But that's understandable. It's forgivable that this young girl would grow up to be afraid of cats. Because ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, words are powerful. And when someone we trust tells us something with confidence and conviction, it has the power to alter our beliefs and shape our world. With our words, we have the power to take someone who's feeling down in the dumps and make them feel on top of the world. And yet, with the same breath, we can turn happiness into heartache. A simple choice of words can even affect the belief someone has about themselves. For example, one day, a small boy named Thomas came home from school and gave a piece of paper to his mother. He told her, "Mum, the teachers gave me this letter and said that only you are to read it. What does it say?" Her eyes began to well up as she read it out to her child. It said, "Your child is a genius. This school is too small for him. There aren't enough good teachers to train him. Please teach him yourself." Many years after Thomas's mother had died, he grew up and became one of the greatest inventors the world has ever known. One day, he was going through some old things and came across the scrunched up letter that his mum had read to him many years ago. He opened it and read it. "Your son is mentally deficient. The school can no longer train him. He is expelled." Thomas became emotional reading that letter because he realized what his mother had done for him. He later wrote in his diary, "Thomas A. Edison, the mentally deficient child whose mother turned into the genius of the century." Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please choose your words carefully because words are powerful. Before I finish, I'll share with you this. My former partner and I were walking along the river in Cambridge where we used to live. And we were joking with each other, we were bantering, sharing ideas. And suddenly, she grabs my hand. And I start to think, here we go again. She's probably going to try and pretend to throw me in the river. But the grip got tighter. And I noticed that something was wrong. I looked towards her and I could see that she looked petrified. And I said, "What's wrong?" And she said, "Oh my God, over there, look." And I said, What am I looking at?" And she said, "Can't you see it? It's right over there." "No, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at. Can you help me out here? Why are you so terrified?" And then she finally said it. And I'll be honest, I heard what she said, but it was the last thing that I was expecting her to say. She said, "Over there, it's a cat." What on earth is wrong with cats? And then she started to reluctantly explain, and I could see she was embarrassed as she was telling me the story. She says, Well, one day when I was 5 years old, I was playing outside and I saw the grown-up neighbors huddled in a commotion, so I was curious and I approached my favorite one, who was an older guy who I could trust, and I tugged in his jacket and he moved out of the way and I saw this pool of blood. So I asked him, what's going on? And he said, a cat killed a naughty kid. Now run along and play. I thought, oh my God, this poor human being has been programmed with a lie and it's affected their entire adult life. And so knowing how powerful words are and how they can affect someone's entire worldview, I knew I had a responsibility. And so I took her hands and looked at her square in the eyes, and I said to her very seriously, I said, babe, darling, cats don't kill naughty kids, okay? Cats kill naughty lovers. But no, in all seriousness, don't do as I do as I say, and choose your words carefully, because words are powerful. Hey, my name's Mike, and if you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting that like button. If you have any things you want to share about the story, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, where I share things about communication and how to improve your interpersonal relationship skills, as well as personal development insights, then hit that subscribe button and click the bell as well. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, remember, you are eternally unique.